Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my library. Today I'm here to do the Booktube Chit Chat Tag. Now this one was created by Teresa on here on YouTube. I will have her link in the description below. She has personally reached out to me and asked me to participate in this tag, and she is such a wonderful, lovely woman, and I couldn't say no. I love tags and I love making friends, so obviously of course I'm going to do this one. So I'm just going to jump right into it. But before we start, if you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel, it would greatly help me with the algorithm and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So the first question is, what is your Instagram name and how many followers do you have and how many subscribers do you have? My Instagram name is the same as my YouTube handle, which is Lauren and Her Library. I have to check how many followers I have because I'm not actually aware. I have 668 followers on Instagram and I have 134 subscribers on YouTube, I believe. So, yep, that's a thing. The numbers to me aren't so much of a big deal. I just do what I'd love to do, and if other people enjoy it, then they're welcome to join along. What is a book or book series that sparked your love for reading? The one that is most prominent in my head is The Pact by J.D. Pacu. That is definitely one of them that sparked my love for reading, and it was like a book that I was obsessed with and couldn't put down. I think also Tomorrow When the War Began by John Marsden. That was something that in high school I really loved reading, and I didn't really know what I was interested in, and like me reading that book in high school, just like it was very interesting to me and I absolutely loved it, and I read the whole series, so that's definitely something that sparked it. It wasn't enough for me to keep reading other books because I didn't really know what I wanted, but yeah, I think J.D. Pacu, that's when I started actually looking for other books to read. Alright. Question 3. What is your favourite thing about the book community? Honestly, I love the support and like the welcoming that I get from everyone. Everyone is so lovely and kind in this community, and it just makes me feel so happy. I just really love doing it. I love everything about it, and I feel like this year has been a huge year for me for making friends on Instagram. And it just makes my heart happy that there are people out there who have things in common with me, and we can chat about it for hours and never get bored, and like everyone's just so welcoming and supportive, and everyone just really hypes each other up, and I absolutely love that. I feel like the friends that I have made are very unproblematic and toxic, and I know that there is a lot of drama surrounding this community and all communities, but I have been very lucky to avoid all of it, and I'm just happy about that. So yeah. Question 4. What is your 3 top favourite books or book series? The Scythes series by Neil Shusterman. The Nevernight Chronicles by J. Kristoff. Ooh. And I want to say the Monsters of Verity duology, because I don't feel like that gets enough love. Like, I absolutely loved that duology. But then, but what about Villains duology by so these are Victoria Schwab's novels, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna just Victoria Schwab's duologies. They're gonna just be classified as one. What is your favourite thing about reading? I read to escape my reality. So I guess that's my favourite thing, is just escaping my general reality. And I don't know, it just like books make me feel things in my heart. And the outside world does not make me do that. What is an underrated book or book series that you loved? I feel like The Disasters by M.K. England is very underrated. Like, I hardly see anyone talk about that, and that was so good. The Daughter of the Pirate King. I don't know if I was just late to the party on that one and everyone's just stopped talking about it now because it was quite old, but I'm going to love that for the rest of my life. That was so good. I can't really think of any others at the moment. Those are probably the two that I liked the best that no one ever talks about. Who is your favourite booktubers to watch? Who are your favourite booktubers to watch? I watch Teresa Love, Books with Emily Fox, Brittany the Bibliophile, Commas and Ampersands. Who else do I watch? Sabby Reads. Now I can't even see them. Pierre Ford. The Book Court of Chelsea. Boston Reads Books. Haley in Wonderland. Ali with Books. I'll have all of these people linked down below. I usually watch most of them on a semi-regular basis. Yeah, I think those are like the main ones that like upload frequently. What book character are you most like, or a combination of a few? I mean, I'd like to think I'm part of the characters that I read. Sometimes I find myself in bits and pieces of other characters, but a lot of them are really brave and they go on these crazy adventures and they kind of have no fear and they're all really strong physically and can kill people with their bare hands, and I don't really think I can do any of those things, so I just live my life through them. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I find myself in like little bits and pieces of myself in characters. I think the Flatshare Tiffy, I definitely see myself in her in some aspects. She's way more extroverted than I am. I see myself in Alora in The Daughter of the Pirate King. She's quite sassy and I find myself to be quite sassy. I'm not really sure. Someone that's a little bit, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think about it that much, I don't think. I just like, oh, I can relate. I more like relate to the passages and things that are happening, or the quotes and stuff in books, rather than the actual character themselves. Question 9. If your life was a book, what genre would it be? Oh god, it would be so boring. I feel like it would, I don't even know. I want to say romance, but I don't really think that there's a lot of romance in my life. There's definitely not people fighting over me. I'm just like, I don't... What's Perks of Being a Wallflower genre? I feel like it's still contemporary. Yeah, I feel like I'm more of like a wallflower than anything else. Let's go with that. And last question is favorite Disney princess and why? Anna from Frozen, and mainly just because I love the musicals and the musical soundtrack in that movie, and I just like singing it. Or Tangled, Rapunzel from Tangled. I also like that soundtrack. That's got a good soundtrack to it. Either one of those. Okay, so those are all of the questions. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.